Hi, so here it is. We're gonna start busy, tired mom boot camp. We're busy, we're tired, we don't have time to run to the gym, and we want to burn some calories. This is going to be a boot camp. That means you're going to put your all in. It's going to be short. I'm going to try to keep every exercise below 20 minutes. It's going to be short, but it's going to be intense. If you're not feeling intensity, you need to up the weights. You need to up your intensity. Your heart rate and breathing should go up and down through the whole exercise. Some of them are going to be short, some of them are going to be a little bit longer, but my goal is 20 minutes or less. First thing, always warm up, and never ever work a muscle that is injured. Sore is one thing, injured is another thing. So we want to first start out with, let's warm up. We're going to do just stretch those knees up high, follow what I'm doing. We're just gonna warm up. We're just gonna warm up for a couple minutes. We want all these muscles to be warm. Today is mostly lower body and one ab. It's not gonna be a lot of upper body, but every exercise has a little bit of upper body, a little bit of lower body, and a little bit of core, even if you're not feeling it. Like right now, your core should be tight, always. And in a way, that's a core exercise. I want you to do your hips. We are women, we have tight hips. Hopefully you don't, but if you do, this will help. If you don't have tight hips, this will help prevent injury. Oops, sorry. Follow along. Back up to the knees. I want you to warm those legs up. This is a warm up, not a rush. Let's do this. Stretch back, forward, forward, back. Okay, we're gonna do shoulders next, but keep doing the legs. So I want your feet to be slightly further than your hips, and you're gonna do shoulders, hips. This is kind of hard actually for me, but when you do a squat, weight needs to be in your heels and your butt should come even with your knees. If you feel like you're going to fall over, stick your butt out more, like you're finding a chair behind you. Okay, all right, let's stretch a little. Touch your toes if you can, go as far as you can. All right, keep stretching, please. Stretch your arms, stretch your toes, go like this. And while I talk, I want you to keep doing these, okay? Stretch. Get all those muscles, especially in the legs and hips, completely stretched out. This is also a hip stretch. See it in a lot of 80s videos. At least I do. All right, keep stretching. We're gonna do 3 rounds of 3 exercises, and that's it for today. Today's an easy day. If you have a kettlebell, use that. I do not own a kettlebell. Are you still stretching? Touch those toes, touch the toes. All right, you can do this, you can do this. This is my favorite because of the whole hip stretching. Stick that butt out. The first exercise, keep stretching, is going to be kettlebell swing. This comes up and down. Swing it between your legs. Butt comes down to knee. Feet are a little bit further than hip. Butt comes down to knee, up to shoulder length, down, up, down. Chest is facing forward. Always keep those breasts up and out, like that. That's first exercise. Keep stretching. The second one is similar to that, except you're gonna do one-handed. Down, up. And when you bring it down, switch hands. Up, down, up. Down, up, down, up. The third exercise is toe taps. We're gonna do those abs, okay? So you get down on the ground, toes up, touch, touch, touch. All right? Whew, I'm already tired. Okay, 3 rounds, 10 each. And that is it. I want your all. If you find after the first round, you're not breathing hard, I need you to lift a heavier weight. Or maybe you'll have to do a little more than 10, okay? All right, position yourself. Kettlebell between the legs. Feet facing, toes facing forward, slightly at an angle, out, slightly more than hip length. And we're gonna do 10 kettlebell swings. Are you ready? Follow. 1, 2, 3. Do you see? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Now, one-handed, right? One-handed. You're gonna go 1, switch, 2, switch, 3, switch, 4, switch, sideways. I'm showing you. 5, switch, 6, switch, 7, switch, 8, switch, 9, switch, 10, switch. Perfect. Set that down. Get on the ground. We're gonna do 10. Toes straight above your stomach. Try to, if you don't have it, you can bend slightly if you don't have the flexibility. Your goal is to reach beyond the toes. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a breather. That's round 1. You got 2 more to go. See? It's easy. Now, your heart rate should be up, your breathing should be up. It's coming down. We want it to come down. This is going to be pretty much the easiest day. So I want you to learn your body, learn yourself. We're bringing that down. You have to bring the heart rate down. The whole thing with metabolic conditioning is up and down, heart rate and breathing. Get a drink of water if you need to. We're going to start round 2. If you didn't get out of breath like me, up your weight. Or if you can't up your weight, do 15 or 20 instead. All right, I'm not gonna turn sideways to show you what it looks like, but I am gonna do it with you. Are you ready? Feet slightly slightly wider than your hips. Toes slightly facing out to a slight angle. Not a very big one, no more than 30 degrees. Weight in heels. Are you ready? And go. 1, 2, 3. Feel that butt kick out. 4, 5, like it's trying to tap something. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch to the one hand. 1, 2, 3, switch. 4, switch. 5, switch. 6, switch. 7, switch. 8, switch. 9, switch. 10, switch. I messed up a little, sorry. toe taps. Are you ready? Bend your knees if you have to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I want you to hold it, hold, touch, grab if you can, and hey, get a drink of water, sip, 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 no gulps. You got this, you got this, you got this. We're almost done, one more round. It's gonna seem easy, I hope. If not, then if you need ideas, let me know. Almost ready. Round 3 and you're done for today. Like I said, this is the easiest day. It's to kind of get you an idea of what's going to be happening. Get your kettlebell or your dumbbell or whatever weight you've chosen to use. Position yourself. Feet slightly wider than your hips, toes slightly angled. Weight ready between your legs. This is it. 1, 2, oh, I feel it. 3, awesome. 4, 5, 6, my thighs. 7, 8, 9, kick that butt out, please. 10, switch. 1, we're gonna go up, switch. 2, switch. 3, switch. 4, switch. 5, switch. 6, switch. 7, switch. 8, switch. 9, switch. 10, you're done. I'm feeling it here. That means my weight was just right. Come down at the last one. Hold as long as you can. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only abs. I'm messing up. 9, 10. Only abs. Do not thrust your body into it when you do these, because we're going to do them again, we're going to do them later in other exercises. You don't like throw your body at it. You're focused on the abs, picking you up and touching those toes. Show you one more time before I hit the end button. Up, instead of, that's bad. You want to go up, up. Whenever we do abs, only here, and you're done. But I want you to take a deep breath. You're gonna kind of shake it off. Shake it off, cool down. When we have time, we'll do cool downs. When we run out of time, when it's over 20 minutes, we will not do cool downs, okay? That means you have to do the cool down by yourself. Stretch again. This stretch should be easier for you, right? Because you're really warmed up, whereas at the beginning you weren't. So stretch. Stretch. I like to do this. So I felt it right here a lot, but understand, when you do the kettlebell swings, you're working hamstring, kick that butt out, and then your upper body, when you're pulling it up, is working as well. And as you're straightening, thighs are working. Anytime you work out, you must keep your core tight. So you did a full workout, even if you don't feel like you did. Now, nutrition is the key here. You want to lose the weight, you want to lose it within this 2 weeks and see results. Go ahead and weigh yourself. Then you need to make sure your nutrition is on point. And so you want a lot of protein, 30% protein, 30% carbs, and 30% fat are a-okay. What does that mean? It means when you're looking at grams and you've got 30 grams of protein, you should only have about 15 grams of fat or less in that same meal, okay? Just a side note, okay? If you look at grams in a meal, carbs and protein can be the same. You need energy, that's carbs. You need to build your muscle, that's protein plus cells. And fat actually helps build muscle as well. But you don't want too much fat, okay? Because fat gets stored right away. Protein gets used first as a builder for muscles, then it gets stored, and then carbs get used as energy, then it gets stored. And the key word with all those was it gets stored when you do too much. So keep that in mind when you're doing all of this, and keep your nutrition on point. Lean meats, lots of vegetables, use vegetables to fill you up. Don't be afraid of carbs like rice and potatoes. Those are your best. My favorite, brown rice and sweet potatoes. Why do I prefer them over white potatoes and white rice? Nutrients, that's it. Same amount of carb heavy, same amount of calories, but sweet potatoes and brown rice provide more nutrients, vitamins, than white rice and white potatoes. But are they bad? No. Keep your calories on point. Don't overeat. Stop when you're feeling full. Walk away, even if it means cutting the meal in half and having more later. We'll be trying to give as much nutrient advice throughout the next 2 weeks. If you think of something and let me know, then I can address it over this next 2 weeks. If you're not watching live, then hopefully it'll get addressed. All right, 17 minutes in, you're good to go.